Hello friends! If you are considering Fort Mill, South Carolina, or already live here, you might be wondering where the best local spots are for your family. That's why today we are going to share our favorite places to eat, to explore, and enjoy life in Fort Mill, South Carolina as a young professional, family, or couple.
My name is James Lanius. This is my wife, Madeline. She is actually a Charlotte native. I relocated here from the Midwest about 6 years back or so. We do understand what it's like to live here your whole life as well as move here from a different state. Now, I get calls, texts, and emails all the time from folks looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate here in the Carolinas. I'm a local real estate professional, so don't be afraid to reach out. I get people calling all the time, so just give me a call, shoot me a text. My phone, email, and Calendly link are in the description below. Also on my YouTube banner. So just reach out and I'm happy to help however I can.
So also, if you are looking for everything Charlotte and Upper South Carolina, the good, the bad, and everything in between, please subscribe to our channel and like this video. It really does help us out. Okay, now we're gonna jump into our favorite family-friendly spots in Fort Mill, South Carolina.
Okie dokie. So first thing we want to cover in terms of our favorite spots in Fort Mill would be outdoor areas to explore. Go with your family if you're a young couple, maybe do outdoor date nights or afternoons or whatever. So anything and everything in between. First place on this section would be Ann Springs Close Greenway. Now, we love this spot. We've been here several times. It's actually a pretty large conservation park area. It's, I think, 40 miles of trails. There's 2,100 acres. They do weddings and events here. They do all kinds of things. They have a big playground. They have a clubhouse, a little, what is that place called? A little cafe you can actually eat at. We got our maternity photos actually here a couple years back when we were about to give birth to our, last year, almost a couple years ago. Feels like a long time ago. When we were giving birth to our first baby, and it's a beautiful landscape, great place to get pictures, all that type of stuff.
It wasn't quite when I was giving birth.
Did I say when I was giving birth?
You said when we were giving birth to our first.
When we were about to give birth.
I wasn't giving birth out in the park. I'm not that wild.
Conjunctions are important.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so you can do everything here. I think they do horseback riding. They do all kinds of stuff. There's a small membership. It's not too bad though. It's $13 a month for a family, $6.50 a month for an individual, or you can do an annual membership of $144 for a family or $72 for an individual. So it's really not that bad, and it's affordable, and it's a really nice spot here in Fort Mill to go to and hang out with your family or friends, or maybe you just want to get out and go on a little hike yourself.
The next one is Walter Y. Elisha Park. So this is a nice little park. It's got a great area for kids, like a big, what's it called, playground
green
area.
Space.
Yeah, there's like literally a loop that goes around the whole park. I've walked it before. It's really nice. You can run around it too. They have, what else do they have? They have a little, actually a, what's it called?
Amphitheater.
Yeah, an amphitheater where they do like events. They do like a big Christmas tree lighting out there every year. Yeah, so they always have something fun going on. Oh, and they also, during the fall, they have scarecrows that, like, the company or whoever signs up to do scarecrow, they do like their individual scarecrows, so they're each like a different theme, and they're all around the walkway. So that's also really cool to see in the fall as well. But it, like I said, they have concerts there, they have festivals, there's a splash pad, so it's like 12 acres, I think. There's a big playground, like I said, a large green space, the amphitheater, and it is also in walking distance to the historic downtown Fort Mill.
Yeah, so historic downtown Fort Mill is awesome. It's right next to this, I think, pretty much. You could almost walk there. Now, the difference between this and Ann Springs is you can't walk from Ann Springs to downtown Fort Mill, but still a great place to go. We also love Lookout Park, which is right next to Lake Wylie and Tega Cay. It's actually a park where there's a disc golf course there, which we've gone to several times. One when we were just a couple, and then once recently when we had the baby with us. So there's a lot of kids always playing there. There was like a little sports event team playing there when we were there.
Yeah, little soccer games.
It's pretty wide open, so there's lots to do. You can go on a picnic there, do whatever, and it's really fun. So check that out. Next section we want to talk about in terms of our favorite areas in Fort Mill are our favorite restaurants. So the first one being
Ilios Crafted Greek. So this one's really good. I think
so
we
yummy.
got a meal after I had given birth. Somebody bought us a meal from Ilios.
Yeah.
It was really good. There's like, what did we get?
I got
a gyro, I think is what it's called. I think, didn't you get a gyro?
Yeah, like a loaded
and then, like,
gyro.
some fries.
So
I think
good.
I got like some mixed vegetables. It was actually really good. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it I think 3 or 4 times for DoorDash when you were pregnant.
Yeah.
So good. So it tastes like they make all the ingredients fresh, and it's really good. So, yeah, next place is
TKK Village Pizza and Italian Restaurant. So this one is family owned, which is really cool. We went here after a beach trip last year when I was pregnant because I had just an intense craving for lasagna that whole week. I just wanted lasagna. I didn't want anything else. I just want to eat lasagna every day. So even though I'm like have a sensitivity to dairy, but anyway.
She ate the lasagna though, folks.
Yeah,
We
it was
don't
like
ask
this
questions.
big hunk of lasagna I ate the whole day. It was actually really quite good. When you know that when you're pregnant, when you're craving something, if you get that thing and it doesn't satisfy your craving, it's just but this, I feel like this really did satisfy my craving. It was really good.
It's pretty cheap too. It's really affordable and inexpensive. It's family owned, so check it out. Another one of my favorite spots here locally, really close to where we live, is Knowledge Perk Coffee Company. So we've been here several times. I actually go here to work remotely if I ever want to get out of the house and just work. You know, there's always I'd say a handful of real estate professionals there too doing work, and great coffee. It's local. They have Christmas trivia here starting this past month. They actually did. I think they're gonna have regular trivia there, I think starting maybe on Saturdays every once in a while. So definitely a place to go to. They're also now serving drinks Thursday through Saturday from 6 to 9:30 p.m. So they have your, mocha cocktails. You have some Java
Some
drinks.
hot chocolate cocktails.
Yeah, some hot chocolate cocktails. So all your coffee type liquor drinks. They also have just normal beers and stuff. So fun place to go to. Next one we love is Flipside Cafe. When we used to go to school nearby, we used to love to go to this place. It has a great burger. It has great
burger I'm thinking of.
has great Brussels
Salmon,
sprouts, salmon. I used to go there a lot. They had specials and stuff. So
Yeah, their food's really good, actually.
yeah, it's a really good place to go, and it's not too expensive either. So now, in terms of shopping and entertainment, a couple places we'd like to go to are starting with.
The first one is called Craft Axe Throwing. If you ever have like a rough day and you just want to get out some, go axe throwing. It's really fun. Or if you just like are chill, go axe throwing.
Chuck it as hard as you want.
Yeah.
And yeah,
It's
they
very
have
satisfying.
ninja stars too. Those are fun.
Yeah, and we went on a Friday night and there was like hardly anyone there.
I know.
So if you're not really into like super busy, crowded places, as so far, it seemed like it was a good spot to go to. So
Wasn't too bad.
yeah, and it had like a cool little ping pong table, which we ended up laughing hysterically with each other for some reason.
Yeah.
Or I did. It was really fun. They have ring toss, there's like beanbag toss, and they also have darts as well. So it's kind of there's a lot of little things that you can do there.
Yeah, and I think it was the manager when we were there. He said that you can just come and get a drink and play ping pong or darts or do any of that. So you don't necessarily just have to go for axe throwing. It's kind of like a mini bar with some different fun games to play too. So
Yeah, it was a good time.
check it out.
Yeah, so the next one is the TK Goodwill. We love a good Goodwill.
Yes.
You never know what you're gonna find there. Treasures galore. Seriously, I feel like every time we go there, I find some new item of clothing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, actually am wearing some of my pants or from Goodwill.
We love thrifting.
Yeah, seriously.
But yeah, that one is a thrift store too. I don't know if you said that, but if you're not from,
I feel like most people know what Goodwill is.
probably, yeah, unless you're
Yeah.
maybe from Antarctica or something. I don't
Yeah.
know.
But yeah, the next one is called the Apricot Boutique. This is just like a small business-owned boutique right up the road from us, actually. I've literally walked up there multiple times. I've been there, I don't even know how many times. It's really cute. They always bring in new clothes I think every couple of weeks they'll bring in some new clothes. So it's kind of like brands, some high-end brands from here, some high-end brands from here. There's always really cute, unique stuff. I'm like, oh, every time I go in there, I'm like, I want to buy like all of this. The dresses are really pretty. They've got nice colorful clothes. Anyway, I could go on about it.
Yeah.
But it's really cute.
That's my favorite weekend shopping destination as well. So
Yeah.
no, I'm just kidding. I don't usually wear women's clothes, if not ever. So
Yeah, that's good.
yeah,
I'm
so
glad you know.
yes. So we also love Baxter Village, which is a little downtown suburb type place. It's not downtown Fort Mill, and it's not like the place we're going to talk to next, but it's kind of like a little downtown outside shopping area. There's shops, there's dining. That's actually where the Ilios Crafted Greek place is. There's also, where else is there? There's boutiques there.
There's a couple boutiques. There's one boutique there where they have like mommy and me matching clothes. Well, they have like a little kid section, and like the rest of it is adult.
Yeah, and it's really just a great place to go and walk. So, if we want to go and take her on a walk, not Madeline, but our baby.
Yeah.
If I want to take Madeline on a walk, but just kidding. But yeah, we go there sometimes to walk. The houses are really pretty too, so fun to sightsee during the winter months when there's Christmas lights.
Yeah, there's also a library there as well, like a little Fort Mill library.
Yeah, we do like that library. It's nice. So,
yeah.
Kingsley is also another little outdoor downtown-ish district, and it's beautiful. It has a big pond area, and it actually is built around an industrial park, so you have a lot of major businesses and corporations in that industrial park, and you have all these shops. We have Cold Stone, we have a really fancy eating restaurant, I can't remember the name. You have Panera there. You just have a bunch of different places to go to and walk around at, so that's fun. Now in terms of seasonal favorites, there is the
Fort Mill Farmers Market, woo, 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 where it has fresh produce and crafts and many more things too. I think, was that the one that we went to this past year? Yeah, it was really cute.
Yeah.
I think we were close to when it was closing.
Yeah.
So there were a few vendors that had already packed up. But,
yeah, it's pretty chill though.
Yeah.
But yeah. Now in terms of different things you can also do during different parts of the year, there's a Fort Mill Christmas Parade. I think they just had the 77th annual one. That's throughout downtown Fort Mill. There's also the Strawberry Festival in the spring. This is usually in April or May. I think it's in May. It was canceled last year, sadly, because there was just a ton of rain. But they're going to have it again this year, weather pending. So yeah, that's a couple seasonal places we like to go to. There's also a lot of great churches in Fort Mill, South Carolina. So Morning Star Fellowship Church is great if you're a Christian. Same with Transformation Church and Life Point. These are 3 non-denominational churches if you're a Christian in the area. We're Christians, so that's why we pointed out these ones, but there's a lot of different denominations and different religions in the area. Now Morning Star is great. They have pretty big worldwide ministry. They have a bunch of events for the community. Sometimes they do little pop-up shops in the part of Main Street where the building is at. Transformation Church is great too. That's more on the Indian land side of Fort Mill. Great place. Life Point is right next to Morning Star. It's a great spot for young families, especially out here. We went there once too, but
yeah, there's a lot of young families there.
Yep. So yeah, lots of great options for things to do here in Fort Mill.
So we hope that this video gives you some great ideas for fun spots to go to here in Fort Mill, South Carolina. So whether you are new to the area or just looking for something fun to do, if you found this video helpful, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more local insights into living in Fort Mill and the greater Charlotte region.
Once again, I get calls and texts all the time from folks looking to buy, sell, or invest in our area. So if you're in that boat, don't be afraid to give me a call or shoot me a text. My phone number and a Calendly link are in the description below. Also should be up here right above me. So you can take a screenshot of that and give me a call or shoot me a text if you have questions about our area. Really anything local here in the Carolinas, Charlotte, or Upper South Carolina like Fort Mill and Rock Hill. So, and whether you are starting your real estate journey now or maybe just planning ahead for the next 2, 3, 4 years, just reach out, give me a call because we would love to help you on your real estate journey here in our area soon.